Okay? Emerging liability theories. The liability theories have changed. There's more premises cases now. There's more straight negligence cases. And those issues all come into play. I say we have to recognize that we live in two worlds in asbestos litigation. The old world where the majority of the cases involve non-malignancies, and the new world where most of the cases are malignant. And we have the added pressures, I call it the hourglass principle, where we have all these cases at the top, and I don't know how this goes along with the Moses theory, but we have all these cases at the top, and we have this tiny little funnel to get them through, to get to the bottom. And that really goes into the pressures that are added in what we're having to deal with. And then overlying all of that is Rule 1.8, the Model Rules of Professional Conduct, that speak to the issue of what you're able to do with an aggregate settlement. And you need to be fully conversant with how you deal with that. But I think the overriding principle in that is full disclosure. And if your clients get full disclosure, then you have more latitude to negotiate aggregate settlements. But some people, full disclosure may be, what's in it. It's like pornography, I think, some people, it's in what you believe is full disclosure. Should you have it all in your retainer agreement? Should you have a letter outlining what the issues are? So I'm not going to spend a half hour, because I don't have it, going through what we would do, but the issue of disclosure is extremely significant. And I would say that, well, let me just back up for a second on the issue of full disclosure. There are a number of ways to do this, I think, and be somewhat protected. One, you can involve the court, and I think New York has actually passed a statute now, where you can involve the court in helping arrive at settlements, so you're not doing it yourself. That would be a good suggestion. Two, if you're going to negotiate more than one case at a time, that you get pre-approved bottoms from your clients. So you've had a discussion with your client about, for instance, if you're going to negotiate with defendant X, give me authority to settle at a minimum of $10. So you know that anything above that, which you will push for, you're going to do well. You'd never want to get put in the position of ever being accused of negotiating one client against the other. And you can never have the conversation with another lawyer that, this is probably not the most popular thing I'm going to say today, but you can never have the conversation with another lawyer like, you're buying peace. It doesn't happen. There is no buying peace. You're going to be in the cases that you need to be in, and you're not going to be in the cases that you don't need to be in. But there's always going to be another case, and there's always going to be another day. But collectively, we all need to be able to put our heads down on the pillow at night and know that we've done it right for our clients, for the court that believes in us, and even for the defense lawyers on the other side who are also trying to do the right thing. This is a collective issue that we have to deal with.